What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Scotthollywood Outdoors. So I'm gonna start a new series on the channel, Sunday morning walks. Now, if you know me, the people that know me, I'm usually walking every Sunday morning somewhere on the beach, since we moved to the coast. But I figured, some people said you should film that, so that's what I'm gonna do. So this morning, though, we're not at Hilton Head. We're in St. Augustine. You guys will see a video on the channel. You've probably already seen it because it's probably been already uploaded, but we were at the Christmas lights, the Christmas boat regatta last night, Festival of Lights. So if you're not, go ahead and just watch that video. I'll leave a link to it below. But for our weekend here in St. Augustine, we're over here at the Anastasia State Park. We've been here numerous times before, and it's like a 6-mile hike. 3 miles one way, 3 miles back, so it's gonna be pretty strenuous. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this usually on Sunday mornings. Probably, obviously not every Sunday morning, but every once in a while I'll go ahead and put a video up. Most of the time we'll be in Hilton Head, but other places will be, other times will be other places. But go ahead and take you guys on a little walk with us. We're gonna go ahead and do our 6-mile walk, and this is gonna be a new series, Sunday morning beach walks or Sunday morning walks. So let me know if you guys like them. I'll go ahead and start a playlist for it. I'll leave a link to it eventually for future videos. And while you're at it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. So anyway, let me go ahead and turn this thing around. There's beautiful Cheeky. Wave, Cheeky. Hey! So yeah, there you go. You can come see it off in the distance. There's the St. Augustine Lighthouse. But we're basically walking over this big sand dunes. Let me go ahead and stop here, spin you around. That is the parking lot to the state park. And also, by the way, if you are retired veteran, disabled, you get in for free. And if you stop and show them your VA card, they'll give you a lifetime pass for free for any Florida state park for the rest of your life. Kind of the same thing how if you guys are familiar with the federal, the national parks the same way. But yep, so let's go ahead and get over this bridge and we'll start walking. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but see, we're not even over the bridge yet, and we've already found some wildlife. That is a turtle right there.
Probably doing a nest.
It's not a sea turtle. It's I think this area is known for their the land tortoises. But basically, that's his little nest right there. Quite an extensive sand dunes here, as you can see. This is what protects this whole area from the storms. And basically, this is Anastasia Island. If you look at the map of the area, this is basically an island that we're on. A1A kind of falls behind us, and as you can see, I'll go ahead and turn the camera around, but that's so that when we come around, we stay pretty much down that way. That's St. Augustine Beach. That's kind of where we always stay when we come here. And look, there you go, there's the the land. What kind of turret? What is it? The gopher tourist. There he is, right there. Actually, there's probably a sign here. Let's look. Sure enough. A gopher tortoise. I don't swim, so don't put me in the water. And there he is right there. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. A little windy out here, so I apologize for the wind noise. But again, off in the distance, St. Augustine Lighthouse, which we're going to go look at later on today. Weather permitting, actually, we're supposed to get some storms coming in, so I was hoping to film a video of that too, but we got some pretty strong storms coming, so we might not be able to. But I do have another video of us at the lighthouse, so if I can find that, I'll go ahead and put that up on the channel, kind of throw it in here. But here we are, entrance to the beach right there. Very wide entrance. What's cool about this being a state park is obviously most people got to pay to get in here, so it's not like packed like most other beaches. But there you are, sand dunes, yellow flag, meaning that we're medium hazards. Could be pretty rough out there today. But yep, so we're gonna go ahead and walk in that direction, that way, as far as we can go, which will take us towards the inlet, and I'm gonna take you along. So stay tuned. So I'm not gonna film the whole exact thing here, but I'll take you, turn it on and off if we come across anything interesting. So stay tuned. I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but see how the sand kind of blends in. You've got the I think it's called coquina shells. So you got the white sand underneath, and then that goldish color, those are coquina shells. So if you was to go to the fort The fort, what is that? The Casa de, what is it? The Castilla de...
The Castillo de San Marcos.
Castilla de San Marcos. That whole fort is built out of these little coquina shells. They basically, you know, they mine them off the coast, and then they basically make bricks out of them, and that's what they built their fort out of. So you can see it here. So you got the white sand right here, and then over there is the coquina shells. Let's go ahead and grab a handful of it. You can see the difference. Plus you got a line of shells right here, which I'm gonna have to do some shell hunting for sure. But yeah, look at this stuff. It's really, really cool. I mean, it's like, it's basically just crushed shells, all that is. Not sand, crushed shells. And they make bricks out of this stuff. Right, Chicken? That's what they told us at the fort, right?
Yeah, the whole fort.
They basically build the whole fort out of this stuff. So out there, somewhere, there's like tons and tons and tons of this stuff. And then right below it, over here, regular beach sand. Regular powdery sand. So, interesting combination. You got sand, shells. There's your lesson for the day. Sand and shells. That makes paradise, right? So that's where we're going. Look at that nice jaunt. You see the clouds are starting to roll in a little bit, so we're gonna go as far as we can. But this is pretty hard. You can almost ride your bike on this. Actually, you can ride your bike on this. The guy on the bike ran ahead of us. What do you think, Chiggy? You love it here, don't you?
Yeah.
By the way, the temperature, here it is, December 10th. We're about 76 degrees right now. Beautiful. Shorts and short sleeve shirt, which is probably the same back home as well right now. And like I said, there's a storm coming, so that's what's probably bringing in the cold weather coming in behind it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get walking. Hey, maybe next time I'll even do this live. Let me know if you leave a comment below if you want me to start doing these beach walks live. That'd be pretty cool. That is so cool, the different color, the sand, how it transitions into the shell. That's really neat. I like that. Again, I apologize for the wind noise. There's probably a lot of noise here. Breezy on the beach. Nice big sand dunes. We're walking the shell line here. This beach is expanse. I mean, look over there. It looks like, you know, like those little dunes over there. And there's Barbara way over there. Pretty wide, but you can obviously the shells are here, so high tide. You're getting water all the way up to here. And I imagine, you know, obviously way up there as well. That's pretty cool. Cut back over here. Transitioning. More shells. The wind's really blowing. Look at the traces. The finer sand blowing across.
It's extra salt.
Yeah, you're gonna have salty lips. Bikers, the fat tires. We keep getting passed up by bikes. People on these electric bikes all around here. Because we're with the wind right now, but I imagine coming back, it's gonna be pretty windy back. So we just saw a bunch of guys coming back with their bikes on full power, electric, not even pedaling. What's the point of having a bike, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
But we're still making our way. About half a mile in, a little bit more. That wind is howling.
Makes it bearable.
Yeah. Little tidal pools here. Sometimes you see fish stuck in them. Deep one right there. Pretty cool. Little tidal pools. And onward we go. Harder going back, isn't it? I was just saying, you heard him. It's a lot harder going against the wind than it is going with the wind, that's for sure. So we've already made it a mile and a half, actually a little bit more than a mile and a half. On our normal Sunday walks, we usually stop, turn around, because we normally do a 3-hour hike, you know, 3 mile, you know, regular walk. But since it's the inaugural Sunday morning walk on film, we're gonna go all the way to the end, which is probably about another mile and a half, which will be 3 miles to one end. And then we're gonna go ahead and turn around after we rest and walk the 3 miles back. So it'll be a 6-mile walk. Yeah, look at the sand dunes over here. Let's walk over here. They basically just got chopped. So I guess maybe during the storm, you know, the many hurricanes that come through here, erosion. Let's see, definitely taller than me. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Nice and soft here. White sand. You can see it's like an archaeological dig. You can see the timelines. That is so cool. But yeah, I'll give you an example. So, look. Probably what, 8 feet, 9 feet above me? Walking along the sand. So this is fairly recent, I would imagine, because some of the foliage is still here, you know, some of the grasses are still here. But yeah, that's pretty substantial. It's actually really cool. There's Cheeky way down there. She says she wants to keep going. She's determined to finish this. Keep it going. But she's got to watch out. She's going to run into the water there. Footsteps in the sand. Let's see if she gets stuck in a tidal pool. That happens all the time when we're walking to Hilton Head. We're walking along that, paying attention, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by water. And of course, you know, we're wearing sneakers because we're just out here doing, you know, just out there doing exercises. Then we're like, oh crap, we gotta walk all the way back around again just to get past the water. Look, yeah, see, look, there he is. Almost got stuck there, huh, sweetie? All right, onward. We'll give you another update here. Another half a mile. birds when I was a kid. They used to just always was amazed at how fast they run. They can just fly, but yet they run. They just run along the. What are they called again? They're called the sandpipers. I'm so glad I have her here because my memory's gotten crap. Sandpipers. I'm just gonna start running. Guys, we're 2 miles in. Clouds are still rolling in. Cheeky's still hanging strong. Saw a couple more bikers drive by, but really nothing. That's the beauty of. I mean, that's kind of like the bad thing about this place, was also the beauty of it. Is it's so remote and so desolate. There's really nothing to see. I mean, it's just pristine beach. Anybody walking around. It's a shell lover's dream, though. If you really want to spend some time here and really start looking for shells. I mean, there's shells all over the place. Although Barbara did give me a lesson, though. So these kind of shells that you see, seashells are basically clams. That's what a seashell is, a clam. And you got the curlicue shells. Those are like crabs or some sort of snail or something like that. Whereas an oyster shell is different. It's funny how you call oyster shells, but you don't call clam shells. You call them seashells. Something in the middle of them. I see there's one right there. That's a pretty good sized one right there. That is a full-on seashell. Yeah, half of a clam. Another biker whizzing on by. But yep. Last couple of times we've been here, though, we've seen, I can't remember the name of the shell, but the snail, but you would actually see them crawling. It would leave like a little trail. You can actually pick them up and put them in your hand. I'm sure I got a clip of one somewhere. I'll throw it up. But yeah, we haven't seen any of those out here today. I think the very first time we were here is when we saw them. All kinds of cool stuff out here. Really nice. That's like if you see like a picture in the dictionary of a. There. Give you an update when we get to the end. You'll be able to see St. Augustine from there. This is so cool, the little white streaks. Little white puffy clouds, but on the sand. That's so cool. Yep. Again, sorry for the wind nose, guys. I don't even know you guys if you can hear me. It's gonna be rough coming back. I don't have a microphone. But look at that, look at this, look at the wind coming straight at us, blowing that sand. That's how powdery it is. We've made it. We've made it to the tip. There's the rock jetty. You can see, what did I say that beach was? Port Venya, or, oh Jesus. Look on my phone again. But that's like the Hilton, or St. Augustine's main beach. You come across town. So this is the St. Augustine Inlet, or Matazda's Inlet, I think it's called. out there.
No, you are right. You are in the St. Augustine Inlet.
St. Augustine Inlet.
Beach.
What is it?
Beach is at Villano.
Oh, Villano Beach. That's right, Villano Beach. I don't know if you can see with this camera, but you can see that's downtown St. Augustine. There's the Great Cross of St. Augustine right there in the distance. You know, it's funny, as this whole time we were walking, we used to be able to see the lighthouse. But because so much of the erosion, the sand dunes have gotten higher, well, we've gotten lower basically. We're able to see it over the dunes when we can, but that's another video, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, here we are. You know, my content always revolves around something in the water, so got 3 or 4 guys over here fishing. Nice little boat right there. I'm gonna walk along here a little bit. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Any luck?
Not yet, not a bite. Nothing yet.
There you go. That's the way to go fishing right there. Taking a nap and fishing at the same time. That's the life right there, laying down and fishing at the same time. Water right there. Guys say they had quite a few bites, no fish yet. Those guys in a little boat are probably just getting bait. Sweetie coming up. Barnacles up here. Alright, this is gonna be dangerous, but I'm doing it. They're chumming right there. It's almost like walking on snow, doesn't it? It squeaks. Almost to the end. See, like across the street, across the Villano Beach there, you can actually drive your car on it. See the cars out there? Oh, there she goes. Gonna go up on the rocks, Cheeky, aren't you? It's getting harder to walk here. Oh yeah, look at all the shells in there. Falling into the... Look at that. Got a turtle right there?
Yeah. There sure is.
Look at that. Now we'll give him a wide berth. We're not gonna mess with him, but look, another one of those turtles. No, that's one of those land turtles. He's looking at me. There he is.
Where did you come from?
Probably the dunes. Cool. Just kind of chilling out here. It's probably all kind of, you saw the sign when we first came in. All these dunes are their habitat. Yeah, there he is. In the wild. Oh, he's hiding. That's pretty cool. All right. If you can see it on the GoPro, but there's the cross. Downtown St. Augustine right there. Oh, here we are. Jiggy, we made it.
We made it.
Grand total is 3.2 miles. Actually, it's a little longer because I forgot to start my watch, probably about a quarter mile in. But it's 3.2 miles to the end here. You can see, you probably go a little farther, but the sand kind of ends and you start getting into some rough, you know, wilderness there. But right behind me, we're on the jetty. Sailboats, marina back there. And actually, St. Augustine proper is like right down there, just right around the corner there. Yep.
So if you were on the historic side, you see that cross.
Exactly. And the lighthouse is somewhere beyond these dunes. And you see, we came around the corner. There's those boats that we were looking at earlier, right there around the corner. And of course, that way is out to sea. Oh, we just launched
the cannons.
The cannons. If you heard that, let's see if they do another one. But yeah, so we're here. Gonna drink some water, chill out for a little bit. Then we got 3.5 miles back. That was a nice little break. Actually got some dolphins frolicking in the, I got that on the other camera, so I'll go ahead and throw that in the video as well. But yeah, some dolphins frolicking, boats going by. Now it's time to turn around and walk back. Sailboat. Turtle's still there. Jiggy's still here. You ready to walk back, sweetie?
I'm ready.
3.5 miles.
All right.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go that way. You guys are still at it fishing. Must be doing good there, still there.
Oh, that's some crazy hair.
I got some crazy hair, look at my hair. Woohoo! That's the wind. Just talked to the guy, said to catch some blues, some whiting. I guess it's worth it to come all the way out here instead of a regular pier where you got 20,000 people here. Just come out here and fish. See that guy? The other guy rode here on that bike. At least one of them is electric. The other guy that's got to ride back against the wind with all that gear. I'm not envy of him, that's for sure. But here we are, we got 2 more coming. There you go. Hitching a ride. One guy's battery, one guy's not. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Right in that little gap right there amongst all the wind. Sorry for the wind noise. But there it is, right there is the lighthouse. Boop. Let me see. Right there. That's awesome. We're at 4 miles now. Heading back. Still got plenty of energy, we're good. Got another 2.5 miles to go, maybe 3.
What do you see in the distance?
This is on the way back down, but there's like a break in the dunes here. If I remember correctly, there's probably a lagoon on the other side of that. but you can see they got signs saying so you can't walk through there. But I'm thinking there was a lagoon on the other side of these dunes. But it's funny how you can see, I mean, it's really tall there, and then it just kind of collapsed over here, right in the center. Huh? Oh. How did I not see that? Yeah. There it is right there. Lighthouse. Boom. Right there. Ta-da! There you go. Barbara takes some pictures. Anyway, as I was saying, it says 3.5 miles is usually our limit. You know, on a Sunday morning. You know, I walk every day. It's just that, you know, plus you're on the beach, so you're kind of at an incline. Plus we walked like almost 9 miles yesterday around St. Augustine, you know, for the, you know, around town during the boat parade. So we're still a little sore from that. But I do this for you guys. Like I said, this for us and for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this every Sunday or every other Sunday or whenever. We walk every Sunday, but I don't know how often I'm gonna film it, but let me know. I thought about it as I was walking. I might even do it live. Just kind of walk and talk live as we're walking down the beach. That way you can see what it's like all year round back home where we live. Just walking the beach, enjoying life. So, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna maybe 1 or 2 more updates as we walk. We're getting there. Probably stop at the little snack bar at the end. We're gonna get a hot dog or something to drink, get back in the car, and then we'll go and end it. So I'll see you about another mile down the road. All right, Chicky, we're at the 6 mile mark. How you feeling?
I'm getting tired.
Your feet starting to hurt?
No, my feet don't hurt, but my lower back hurts for some reason.
Yeah, that's actually what's hurting on me is my lower back.
And my left leg.
Left leg, lower back. Me, it's my lower back.
Well, we're almost there.
Almost there.
You can see the pier closer.
Pier's closer. We're starting to see some people up ahead. I'm at the point now, just about at the point where I turned it on last time. So, maybe about a half mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile. Hoping we get it back before we get rained on, though. The clouds. Rolling on in. We're at the 6.5 mile mark. We're almost there.
Meet us here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Did you end up catching anything?
Yeah, actually, caught a couple nice drum right after you guys left.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's been a while.
How was the drive? How was the ride back?
It was good until I hit the sand.
Until you hit the sand right there. Yeah, the storms are coming, so.
Yeah, are they gonna be here? I don't know.
Yeah, I think about another hour.
Okay.
Big line of them coming.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, have a good one.
Well, looks like you're gonna make it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
We are gonna make it.
Well, the guy did good. Said he caught a big drum right after we left. It's one of the guys we saw at the pier, at the jetty fishing.
He beat us here.
He beat us back on the bike. Yeah, my back is on fire right now, I'll tell you that much. My legs, my feet. Walking on the sand ain't no joke, that's for sure.
Yeah, it hits a lot of muscle.
Yeah, especially when you hit sometimes, I know it looks hard, but every once in a while you hit this soft stuff and you just sink in and it kind of, you know, hold you on over. So yeah, I think the boardwalk is in sight. Head back up to the car.
Gotta work.
Whew. This is the hardest part yet, guys. This soft sand. But you see the flag is in sight. We were just talking, we're gonna head by the beachside diner right after this. Get ourselves a nice hamburger or sandwich or something to replenish and watch the storms roll in. It's not looking so good for our lighthouse excursion, because they usually shut down. Storms are coming in, you know, for obvious reasons. You're up there, you know, once you get struck by lightning. But yeah, here we are walking through these dunes. This real thick sand. Ah. Come on, Cheeky. Come on, my dear, you can do it.
I know I can do it. Gingerly going up here.
Yep. Over the dune. Boom. Okay, yes. There's the little water I was talking about, like earlier on when we were passing by where the break in the dunes were. Probably a little salt lake out there, a little salt water estuary lake. But isn't this beautiful, guys? Look at this.
It's just pristine.
It's just pristine.
It's so perfect.
Yep.
So natural. Good for the state that kept it.
Yep. And like I said, as I was coming, if you're a veteran, disabled veteran, you have your VA card, or probably just your military card or retired, whatever, you can stop by the office and you get a lifetime pass for any state of Georgia, state of Florida park. I think a lot of other states are doing the same thing now. I know, like I said before, it was all the national parks are doing the same thing. So that's just another benefit for you guys.
So you would be able to go to the port and go in for free?
Yeah, that's what we did. We went to the fort last time we were here for free because of that. Actually, I got another trip that you guys, I'm going to have up on the channel for you. We're going to do it probably here soon. Is Fort Pulaski. Take you guys on a little excursion of that place. I've been there a couple times, but I've never filmed it. But this time I'm going to film it when I go back. So look forward to that on the channel. But other than that, guys, I think, let me catch up here. I can't even catch up to the wife. Like I said, I think that was fun. It was a good excursion we did. We're at 6.92 miles. So by the time we get to the car, it'll be 7 miles. Plus the part that I wasn't recording. So probably about 7.25 miles. That's more than double our normal trek. That's why we're so exhausted. But let me know, like I said, in the comments below if you guys want to see more of just little hikes like this, little walks.
Outdoorsy.
Yeah, outdoorsy stuff. Hell, I could do it like our regular Sunday morning walks on Hilton Head. Just let me know. But I hope you guys enjoy it. We're about to get ready to get some food. What do you think, Cheeky? You hungry?
I'm hungry.
All right. This is Scotthollywood Outdoors. That's a wrap.